So I raised my first $100 million before I turned 30. And I'll tell you something most people don't know. It wasn't that I was the smartest person in the room when we raised all that capital. It was because I understood that I had to surround myself with certain types of people to be able to position myself and the deals the right way. Before investors even understood what the deal was, they believed it could work, the strategy could work, because I showed them and helped them understand who was behind it. So in this video, I'm going to break down what I learned in raising 9 figures before I turned 30 that you can actually use in your business. So lesson 1 is positioning the right people creates instant credibility. Most people, when they raise capital, they focus on the deal. They pitched a deal, they focus on the returns, and that stuff's important, but I literally did the exact opposite. I positioned the operators, the contractors, the underwriters, who they were, what they'd done, how they think, and that gave me borrowed credibility, which created a ton of safety for my investors before they even heard the offer. I guess what I'm saying is when people believe in the people that are involved, deals happen much faster. Lesson 2, you're not selling a deal, you're selling a strategy. So no one invests in just the numbers. They want to see the big picture. They want to see who's involved, how it's structured, how people are compensated, and they want to understand how the deal has been stress tested. And when I was raising money, I wasn't raising money for real estate or an operating business. I was literally raising money for a strategy, and I made sure that the strategy was easy for people to believe in. Lesson 3, certainty beats returns. Listen, your investors don't need a 20 or 30% return on investment. They want certainty. Certainty in the team that they can execute, certainty that the plan makes sense, and they want certainty that if things go sideways, there's proven, qualified people in charge to fix things when things don't go according to plan. And I can tell you that from all the years that I've raised capital, the number one thing is investors want is they want to understand how they're going to get a return of capital, not just return on capital. Lesson 4, big capital follows the right structure. Look, you don't raise $10 million from an idea. You raise it from clarity, packaging, and systems. When I started, I didn't have a massive track record yet, but what I did have was a clear framework, proven team, and a process that showed people that we knew exactly what we were doing. And look, people don't buy potential. They buy professionalism packaged properly. Lesson 5, don't make it about you, make it bigger than you. Look, when I shifted the spotlight from me to the bigger picture, everything changed. Capital came faster, deals got smoother, because it wasn't about my story, it was about helping investors understand how everything fit. And when they trust the system, they trust the outcome. So raising my first 100 million wasn't about luck or hustle. It came from learning how to position the right people, make the team the hero, and build trust before asking for the check. And when you figure that out, capital raising isn't that hard. So if you want to learn how to raise capital, position yourself with investors, or build a team, hit the subscribe button and follow me for more content.